Hey, everybody. Ken Peavy here. Just want to say hello to everybody on this brisk, not cold, but brisk Tuesday afternoon. I'm sitting outside my house and I'm just going to wait a minute or two while Facebook builds my audience. And for those of you that don't know, now you know, Northwest representing my alma mater. And hey, Danielle, how you doing? You're going to be at Zumba tonight, right? Yes, maybe. Hope so. Hey, Miriam, how are you doing? I'm doing fine. Thank you for asking. It's really nice out today, and I'm just going to wait a few minutes. Okay, I got stuff popping up. Hello, hello. This is my high school alma mater sweatshirt. It's the Northwest Vikings. And then that's a pretty nice logo there. I do say so myself. You don't owe me stuff. Forget about it. It's all good, Miriam. It's all good. It is all good. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Are you doing the Vitaflexes? Oh. Yeah, I think my wife really made out in this deal. You know, she went to work today, but before she went to work, I was like, I need to practice and I need to use your head. So, will I bring it on? Call. Anyway, just going to give it another minute too before I talk about the topic that I had, Imperfectly Perfect. I just want to share a couple of things with you. Also, hey, Ant Man, how you doing, buddy? Also, for those of you in the 757 area code, which is Virginia Beach, Hampton Roads, I'm inviting you to personally come out to my Zumba class tonight. We're going to have fun. I'm going to get crazy, and we're going to have a good time. I look forward to my Zumba sessions, and I appreciate everyone that comes out. So, hopefully, I know for some of you that today is a very big day. It's a big day for the country. So, regardless of your politics, I only hope and pray that after tonight, the shenanigans will be over, but I have a feeling that that's not going to be the case. Hey, I'm doing good, man. Hey, still building that audience. Zumba is always fun with Ken. Yes, I'm saying it out loud. We're going to put it out there in the universe. All right. So let me go ahead and get started so I don't keep you here longer than we have to. This is the time of year right before the holidays. You know, typically after Thanksgiving, right before, after Halloween, right before Thanksgiving, going into Christmas, going into the New Year. This is the time where people kind of let themselves go and says, okay, well, I really need to make some changes in my life, but I'm just going to wait and put it off until 2017, or I'm going to wait until after the holidays. I am challenging you, everyone that can hear this video, don't wait. You know, tomorrow is not promised to you. You know, there's every day people go to sleep and they think that they're going to wake up. You pray that you're going to wake up the next day and go on about your life, but you never know. So you need to live every day as if it's your last when it comes to your dreams and when it comes to opportunity and stuff. So doing the things that you want to do, stop putting that stuff off. And if I can give you one piece of advice, or maybe two or three pieces of advice, as I tend to do when I start talking, is that don't be so hard on yourself when you don't reach a goal, or you do something like, oh, I had a potato chip today. Oh my gosh, and my life is falling apart. And counting calories, and I used to be in that club where it's like, okay, I got to count my calories, I got to do this, I got to do that. Making it way too hard, people. All you do is just live your life and you make adjustments. Do you know that the space shuttle is constantly going off course? It has to make course corrections all the time. It's not just a straight shot up there. So just just go with the flow. Like say, for example, today was a pretty good eating day for me, so I can't use today. I'll use yesterday. Yesterday, I had a lot of trail. I got introduced to some trail mix from Trader Joe's from my class this weekend at the Care Intensive. That stuff was real good. And I was thinking to myself as I was eating it, I said, "Man, this stuff tastes too good to be good for you." So I didn't want to look at the macros because I had a feeling that if I looked at it, I probably would have found that the portion size was like maybe half a handful, but it was yummy. So, what? Hey, Nancy, how you doing? Hey, JB, thanks for stopping in. So, what you got to do is you have to portion things out. Just say, you know what? If I'm going to eat ice cream, I'm going to eat ice cream. And my ice cream of choice is Ben and Jerry's Chunky Monkey. I know I can't help it. It tastes so good. I just like the walnuts and the chocolate, and I just like it. So that's my weakness. So if you want to know what my kryptonite is, it's Chunky Monkey from Ben and Jerry's. But what I have found though, as I've been focusing on eating better, being more physically active, and just staying on my lifestyle course, is that before I'm sharing a lot of truths with you today, so don't judge me, all right? I think the portion size is like half a cup maybe. I used to eat the whole pint. That to me, that was the portion size. One big old pint, and it tasted good, and it felt good, and I slept like a baby. But what I'm finding out, it's like once you start working in a healthy lifestyle, and you start, I don't know, I don't crave all the time. If it's in the house, of course, I'll eat it more. But what I found out is that I only want to have it at certain periods of the day. So I eat it, and I don't eat the whole thing anymore. So that's a good thing. And most people that see me are like, "Oh man, you're this, you're so positive, you're so that." You're like, "Hey, I'm just like you. I'm just an average guy, but I have big dreams, and I believe that there's a thing that I'm called to do that's bigger than myself. So I owe it to you, and I owe it to myself to constantly look for ways to put out encouraging words. So being imperfectly perfect, it's okay not that striving for perfection is one thing, but being obsessed with being perfect is totally different. So it's okay to strive for that. Set your goals, reach out there and go for it, but don't get caught up and don't beat yourself up when you don't get there. Just look at it as another opportunity to get better at the next meal. So if I have a situation where I'm the one eating Five Guys burger and fries, I said that just tells me the rest of the day I'm probably just going to be grazing. I'm going to drink more water. I'm going to do things to flush my body out, get all the toxins and stuff out. So don't be so hard on yourself when it comes to doing things for yourself. So perfectly. Oh, I want to give a shout out to my brother, my youngest brother, Anthony. His birthday is today. And I think I said he was 35, but I think he's older than that. I think he's like 40 something. I don't know. I can't remember how old. Once you get my age, they all the same, I'm always 45. That's going to be my birthday. Every time I get older, it's going to be 45. So anyway, what else is happening? Okay, I told you about Zumba. As you know, I have dubbed myself the oily guy. That's my, I've really been into branding myself and trying to, there's a squirrel. Let me show you the squirrel. All right, come on. You see the squirrel? I don't know, you probably can't see it. But it's over there. That was my squirrel moment. So, don't get distracted. Hey, Samantha, Eric. Branding myself, trying to put myself out there. It's scary. It's fun. It's exciting. I have a blog. I really like to write. Believe it or not, I did pretty good in English when I was in high school. I liked English. I like English and band. Maybe that's the reason why I am today. Those of you check out my Northwest High School jersey. It's not a jersey, but it's a sweatshirt. I still remember my alma mater. Isn't that crazy? You remember your alma mater from your high school? Let's see. See if I can remember it. Oh, man. Oh, yeah. To the green and to the gold, we pledge our loyalty. We come together in our song to praise and honor thee. Now, this is the part that we changed. It says, all hail to thee. But most of us went, all hail to thee. So, all hail to thee. All hail to thee. Now we proudly lift our voices. All hail to the Northwest High. All right, there you go. Wasn't that great? Wasn't that awesome? No, it wasn't. And I don't know why I do stuff like that. Stuff pops into my head, and then when I was working at Verizon, I did that all the time. Something will pop, somebody will say something, and I start either singing the theme song or I whistle something, and everybody's like, who's doing that? It was me. I think that's the reason why, well, I don't have gray hair up here, but I have gray hair here. I don't know. Anyway, I am going to stop rambling and yambling. Thank you for checking in. Those of you that has been giving me words of encouragement, I really appreciate all the love and the support and the just good vibes. I mean, living life is tough. You know, it's hard. It's not easy. And we need things because, you know, when you go to work, no matter where you go, people are not pouring into you. People are not investing into you. It's like crabs in a barrel. I'm miserable and I want you to be miserable too. And if you try to do anything outside of being miserable, I'm just going to make you miserable again. It's retarded. It's crazy. But we put up with that stuff. And Tony, I feel for you, brother. I know you went and did your civic duty today and you voted and you got tardy because you didn't come to work on time. I mean, you would think that there would be concessions for things like that, you know. And that's why I'm just going to be quiet. I'm not going to say anything else because it may not be good. So be okay with not being perfect. You know, it's okay to fail. It's okay not to be perfect. Just eat food, enjoy life, do everything in moderation, live, love, and just take care of the people that you care about. I will see you tonight at Zumba. If I don't see you tonight, I'll see you on Facebook. And thank you all for stopping in. You have a wonderful, blessed day, and be safe. And we'll talk to you on the next video. All right, bye-bye.